Hey y'all, welcome back to another day on this secret cycle journey. Another update. Baseline went well. I was cleared. She said my lining was thin, and my try looked good. I have no idea what that means, but something looked good. I'm thankful. So my lining was good. She asked me when my cycle was supposed to start. And I told her I thought it would start that day, but it still hasn't. And so, waiting on that. The expectation is my cycle will start. Well, okay, my cycle has to start by Thursday. Otherwise, I won't start my next round of meds I'm supposed to start. So I was on the medication that I've been taking thus far, and on Thursday my stim, that's what they call it, or my stimulation medications are supposed to begin. But if my cycle doesn't start, then I won't be beginning those medications, which would then push everything back. And so I'm hoping that my cycle starts tomorrow or tonight and I can progress the way my calendar has laid out for me to progress. But baseline went great, lining looks good, and like it's supposed to without a cycle happening. I'm guessing unclear that I'll have to ask when I get my cycle, it'll start to thicken the way they want my lining. I have no idea. Again, I'll have to ask that question. I have to remember to ask that question. And so, but cleared for baseline. So that's one hurdle. So the goal is just to get to every hurdle and jump over that bad boy until we get to the next one, so we can continue to progress and move forward. So I'm thankful that I'm so good so far, but I'm kind of anxious that my cycle hasn't started yet, and I just wanted to do it and be over with, because I feel like it's about to happen, or so it's just annoying. Like, if I'm gonna have all these feelings, I need it to just happen. Do it or don't, body. That's how I feel. So just waiting for that, and I think that's all as far as updates. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, when I was talking to my doctor about moving forward with the transfer cycle, I asked about like all of the extra things that people get when they're doing a transfer, like embryo glue. Embryo glue is, I don't know what it is. It's something that I'm guessing it's supposed to, as far as effectiveness, do how it's named embryo glue. So I'm guessing that is what it does, meaning the embryologist put your embryo in embryo glue, or that's a part of your process when they are implanting the embryo back into your uterus. So I guess it's supposed to work like glue and help it stick, but there's no proof that it does that, right? Like, if there was an outlandish high percentage that this was effective, like I don't know, 70% of people that use embryo glue conceive, then I would be like, yeah, let's do embryo glue. But I asked the embryologists as well as the doctors, and they're just like, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It might help, but it doesn't hurt. And so I was like, listen, well, I don't really need it. I don't need any of the extras. I don't need lipids. I don't need embryo glue. I don't need anything. Just take this embryo and implant it, and if it's supposed to stick with me, it will stick with me. And so when I was doing my baseline appointment, at your baseline appointment, they have you sign in our office what they call your checklist. So at that point, that's when you have to make your final decision. Are you doing embryo glue? Are you doing lipids? Are you doing all the things? So you circle what you're doing, and then you sign that, and then that's it. That's what goes to the lab. And so Dr. Schulte was like, you're doing embryo glue. I was like, no, I'm not doing embryo glue. She's like, you're not paying for it. It's embryo glue. She circled the initials, put her initials on there. I was like, you're doing embryo glue. Yeah, you're doing lipids too. Why not? I was like, Dr. Schulte. She was like, it can't hurt and you're not going to pay for it. And I was like, well, I ain't paying for it. I don't really care. And it's not going to hurt. It could help, but it's not going to hurt. So whatever. Even though I've been saying no to this whole time. I'm not doing glue. I'm not doing lipids. I'm not doing anything. But now I'm doing glue because it's circled on my checklist. Another lab is going to be like, we talked to her about this. And she specifically said she's not doing embryo glue. That's literally what I specifically said. But then, I didn't care either way. But I was like, I don't need it. Some people feel like they need it. Like, I want everything that could potentially help this succeed. Where, y'all know, I'm just like, if this is supposed to happen, it will happen. No matter if we do the extras or not. So, they got me caught up with one of these extras, child. So, I can still not do lipids. I'm still going to say I'm not doing that. But we'll see. We're still in the clear. JB still doesn't know. We're still doing well. Has a game tonight. And yeah, I'm excited. And I'll let you know the next step and how it goes, and if I start my stem meds or if I get pushed because I haven't, I'll let you know all the things. Until then, keep following me and sharing on this secret cycle journey. Let me know if you have any questions, and